we got some rain, so the river is back up a little bit. Can't really tell how much though. So I guess we're gonna go down and see. Looks like it is at least back up compared to what it was a little bit. Like I said, I'm not sure really how much. Don't know if it's back to where it was or not. Wondering how cold this is. Seems pretty cold. And also the fact it's like only 60 degrees right now. Literally only got up to like 75 today. I think tomorrow will be about the same. Maybe not, but I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't think it went up that much, honestly, if at all. It looks a little bit different, probably because it's like kind of established its new flow paths. Like, it's kind of established its paths of where it's flowing. The mud doesn't feel as thick either, so there's that. However, this is still high. Might be lower. I really don't know. Really could not tell you. Well, geez. There's waves over there. That's kind of cool. It's mud. And obviously I heard another car. So cars are like that. Sometimes you hear them from the river, even if you don't want to. I don't really have that many problems with it because that car didn't sound like crap. So I'm not really that. I don't really care that much. It's just how could be a motorcycle too. See, it's not nearly as bad here. It's actually clearer. It's gotten noticeably clearer. There's so much algae. The algae bloom is typically in the summer, and it's starting now. So, probably, as a result, there might be a lot of dry moss here. After all, there might be moss. Algae blooms are typically in the summer. Sometimes they're in the fall, or sometimes they start in the summer and go into the fall. Might be, I can't really tell what the level has been since last time. People are drilling. There's a lot of people here. Oh, I'm gonna have to walk. I can't go that way, apparently. Yeah, it's gone up a little bit, but not much. Yeah, that trail got wiped completely out. What makes this like even crazier, I don't think I can go that way right now. I have to walk a different way to get down there. I know there's another way, but what makes this even crazier is the fact that there was so much land, like in that area you couldn't even see the river previously. Now you definitely can. Now that's like, so that's might be a capacity. Maybe that was the capacity, or maybe this is the new capacity they're putting on there. Or maybe that was it for runoff. Maybe it's going to go down from here. Who knows? I think they're letting a little bit more water out for irrigation right now. That could be part of it. Maybe since it's summer, the farmers need more. That might be part of it, because it might about to be dry, or it might about to be dry. So oh, it's closed. Is it closed for motor vehicles, or is it closed for everybody? It says no parking. Was it closed last time? I think it just means no parking. I think you can still walk. Sign doesn't seem really that useful. I think it was always like that. I hear people down there. Is it open? Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna use this trail to access it. I hear people there. So maybe they opened it up again. We'll see. Or maybe they just did the same thing I'm doing and went this way. I think it's alright. I'm gonna find a different way in. So I'll see you all update when I get there. Not sure what that's supposed to be. By the way, I found a spot I could come down in if you couldn't tell. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. I'm not sure what this thing is supposed to be, nor who made it. That's supposed to be a swing? Seems like somebody could fall off it easily. Yeah, this does not seem stable enough to be a swing. And it might just be because could just be because I'm overweight, but sitting on it made that branch fall down, so I decided not to. I have decided to do that. Who would... Yeah, I don't know what this is for, but I am having fun playing with it. Ooh. Alright, that's enough for now. I don't have time to... there's not a lot of time before it gets dark. And I want to check out one more area. Not exactly sure where I went. I'll just walk through this way to cut to that trail, because I'm not really sure what happened to that trail. What time is it? 7:40. All right, so I have a little bit under 20 minutes before the sun goes down or before it starts getting dark. Don't really want to be here when it gets dark, so trying to find that spot that I want to look at as fast as I can, like as fast as humanly possible. I wasn't sure if I had to go north or south, so I think I'm a little bit north of it, but I'm not sure. Might turn around, try to find my way out, because I'm not sure if I think I am where I am. Yeah, I'm gonna try going north a little bit, see if I'm just too far south. So if I can't find my thing by a certain time, which I decide when that is, which is probably roughly 5 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna go home. Especially so because I see some storm clouds too, so that's. I think someone's doing burnouts. Or someone's going fast because I keep hearing. I keep going. So I think someone's going fast. Okay, I think I'm getting to where I want to be. Sort of. Okay, I found where I was looking for. Oh, there's no longer water there. For now, anyway. Alright, let's check the other thing I wanted to check out. Now 7:52. Although I checked out what I wanted to check out, so. Checked out one of the two things I wanted to check out. Should now start to get dark in around 15 minutes. Do not want to be here when it's dark, like in the forest, because of animals, mostly coyotes and bugs. Coyotes don't really come out till night, so I know I'm good. The bugs obviously come out all the time because it's the river. That's why you have to wear a mosquito. In June, it's bad. And this year is going to be especially bad because of how full the river is. Oh, there's water here again, but not nearly as much. So you have to be very careful. Everywhere, the water's a little bit clearer, I feel. I feel like this water's a little clearer, which is good. So yeah, it did go up a little bit. Still isn't as high as it was. And I'm not sure if it'll go back to that. Plus the only reason it might be high right now is because it's been raining. It's really... Could be the only reason. Might be another reason. I don't know. Jeez. Oh. Okay. It's a little deeper, but there's no mud. Oh, it looks kind of nice. Look, it's kind of like over here, kind of washed some, kind of carved it out, kind of carved some dirt out. See over here? Kind of wonder if there's rocks or if that's just dirt. Thing is, I can see more. You still can't see a lot, per se, but you can see you can see more than you could have originally have seen. Can't look at all those dang trees. That's gonna look interesting once it goes back down. That's gonna make it look all different. Once it goes back down, it's gonna look all different. Anyway, I should go back. I checked out everything I wanted to check out. So I'm gonna start heading back home. I am gonna film this on the way out too, because why not? Oh. No, not to go too far over here because the mud gets all deep. Oh. So next week is my last week of school. It's not a full week. The last day is Thursday unless you miss finals. So how we do it here, I don't know if this is how you guys do it in your schools, is we have finals on the last day. Not everyone does. How they did it at my best friend's, my buddy's last high school is what they did. Oh, I love that sound. It's the 2015s are 2015 birds are back in full. 2015 birds are back in full swing. Oh, crickets are chirping. It is a little bit hard to get back because then you have to go. It's kind of zigzag. You have to go on one trail, then you have to get onto another trail. This isn't really a trail. And then you have to cut through some trails. And then you have to go on this. Then you have to go on this trail. Then you have to do that. Then you have to do that. And like, never ending. That's cut through this trail. Ooh, what time is it? Oh, now it's gonna start getting dark in about 5 minutes. Looks a little darker than it is because the sun's behind the clouds. So I have 5 minutes to get out of here before it gets dark. I want to at least be out of the forest when it gets dark, because that's when the coyotes come out. A lot of crickets chirping. That's what I love about summer nights, man. It's not... The first week, what I love is the first week of summer is not going to be like unbearably hot. I'm hoping it's like, because the past like 7 summers it's been unbearably hot, and it normally does. What's a little concerning is the past 7 summers it's gotten to 100, and normally doesn't really get to 100. Normally it gets to like 90. So yeah, right now it's like 61, but during the summer normally, right now it would be like 95 instead of like, what temperature is it? 60 something. It says 69, but I don't think that's right. It feels colder than that. So, yeah. I guess I'm just filming till I guess I leave. I'm gonna vlog yearbook camp. So, yeah. Might vlog it. Probably will. That yearbook camp is a little over a month. About to be a month and a week. Went to yearbook camp last year and it was so fun. Don't know why they don't do the system they used to. How they used to do it is they sent water directly into that dam, this ditch, through a pipe, I think. So I think it would start over there and then come out under a pipe through here. Not really sure what happened to that pipe. Now it seems like it's directly from the river here. Not exactly sure what that is. All the families are kind of wrapping it up. So, like I was talking about the last day of school, I kind of switched topics, but how they used to do it is they used to do it on the finals like a week before, I guess. A week? Was it a week? I think it was a week before school. And then, like, the last week was for people that didn't, like, makeups, like, people that didn't come during the final. So, I gotta hop this fence. I'm not trying to do anything illegal, I just don't feel like walking all that way. I was kind of scared because I kind of had to hop it with one hand. Anyway, I had to, like, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, he's saying that, like, the last week was for, like, anybody who needed to make up their exams. Told my WIN teacher that, because we have this class period called WIN at my school, which basically is study hall. Except you get a pass to go to another teacher's class if you need to make up work. I am not sure if they're doing it next year or not. They keep kind of saying we're gonna do it. No, we're not. Yes, we are. That fluctuated 3 times because now people keep saying they're gonna keep it next year. Then 2 weeks ago, before that, they said they weren't. 2 weeks before that, they said, like, it's because there's a schedule change next year. So we basically have shorter classes. So that's why they're proposing getting rid of WIN. Some teachers are saying it hurts the science class. Anyway, that wasn't what I was really talking about. My WIN teacher said if they do that, what would we do for the kids on the last week? Because then they're saying, because she said, well, because we don't have any curriculum to teach them because they've been already tested. I guess that's a fair point. My first period, so we basically had a project where we had to film a 2-minute trailer. I did, and it was really bad. Or a trailer for a movie. I did, and mine was horrible. They left their shoes here. Dog. Someone pick up their shoes. Because somebody's going to sell those on eBay for like $20. I don't know how much those are worth. I don't know. Shoes. Oh. Well, I forgot these Crocs are too new to beat them up. whatever. Put them on out of habit. I normally wear the green ones because those are my beaters. They were still there. I just put these ones out of habit. And they took the beating. They took a beating pretty well. They took their first beating pretty well. So, my wind teacher said, oh, they wouldn't have any curriculum to teach. Like, if, crush some leaves because I'm bored. If they did do that. So, I don't know. Because she is kind of right. Because basically, like, the last week of school for them was like a chill week. Not sure how my finals are going to be. But junior year is almost over, and I'm happy, and I'm really happy for that. Because junior year is kind of stressful. Oh, it's starting to get dark. You can kind of see it's starting to get dark. But yeah. What I just realized is there's still like, even at 9 o'clock, there's still like a little bit of light left. That's what I love about summers. It's light for a while. Even in like spring, it's not light for that long. Like, sure, it's gonna be light for, like, sure, it's gonna be light till about 7-ish in spring, but it's not gonna be like summer. You can kind of hear the nighttime critters. Not really hearing as many birds. All of them are, I think the mom was calling their babies to the nest. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. So yeah.